Welcome into Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We are here on the north side of Ankeny, ready to go for today's out-of-class matchup. Here today, I'm joined by the PA announcer here from North Polk. Also has a long time in radio. Brian, how are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you doing, Cash?
Good. We're ready to go for a great game here with Centennial and North Polk. Both teams come into this year losing multiple starters, first off, and then also overcoming multiple challenges and coming into a great matchup here today.
Yeah, this is going to be a good game. I mean, the record aside for Centennial, you've got 4A powerhouse and a 5A powerhouse, coming together today, and it's going to come down to fundamentals. It's going to come down to just who wants it more, I think, and it's going to be a good game.
Well, if we take a peek here first at North Polk visiting, North Polk has came into this season losing, I believe, almost all 5 of their starters, losing 3 of their starters. Staying here is Campbell Schultz and
Faye Sullivan. Yep.
2 great shooters on this North Polk team. North Polk walked into this year, did lose to DCG, saw them last year in the semifinals over at now Casey Center.
Yep.
Lost them, but then went on another winning streak until they saw Carlisle. Carlisle having a great year so far. But
yeah, I think they get them again on the 3rd at home.
That'll be a
great game. It's going to be a great game.
As we continue to look through their schedule this year, taking a peek over at their last Saturday game against Xavier. Xavier, without their leading shooter now at Kansas, ended up getting the win by 3. Taking a peek over at their last matchup that they had was against Ballard. That was canceled from yesterday, now moved up to Thursday, a 51-35 win there for their last match of the rivalry season. Taking a peek over at Centennial, walking into this afternoon, they're 6 and 7. I'll just do the signal for you, ladies and gentlemen. 6 and 7.
Oh, geez.
Their last 5 that they've had, they're 3 and 2. Centennial looking for a win. This is just another one to tack on North Polk. If they can get the win here, it'd be a huge statement without playing Johnston.
It'd be a statement win for Centennial too. I mean, a 13 and 2 North Polk team. I mean, this is going to be good, and they got their home court. So,
all right, ladies,
get in the air, let it roll.
We're going to send it down to our PA announcer, Will, here for the starting lineup for today's match of the week.
Tonight's game, TJ Augustine, Chad Schellmeyer, and Kelly Kleindorfer. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. For North Polk, at guard, a 5'8" sophomore. Number 3, Sophia Bouchard. For Centennial, at guard, a 5'7" freshman. Number 1, Faith Perpich. team, Campbell Schultz. For the Jaguars, at guard of 5'9" junior, number 24, Lizzie Bean. For the Comets, a forward standing 5'9", a junior, number 22, Faith Sullivan. For the Jaguars, at forward of 5'8" senior, number 34, Miley Hatfield. And for the Comets, a 5'10" forward, a sophomore, number 23, Jasmine Rasmussen. And for the Jaguars, at guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 35, Lydia Mickle. And now to honor America and those who have served along with their families, we ask that you please rise as you are able and unmove your hats as we rise for the red, the white, and the blue of that very special flag that stands for so much because of the sacrifices of so many.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. We're ready to go for a great game here tonight. Class 4A, Class 5A, square off here on the north side. I'm joined here by Brian, a longtime PA announcer here, at North Polk. Brian, it's a game day.
It's ready to go. Let's do it.
As
Good
we get
Saturday matinee.
As we get ready to go, our starting lineups have been announced. Bouchard, Lincoln, Schultz, Sullivan, and Rasmussen. Looking over at Centennial, we've got Perpinch, Beam, Smith, Hatfield, and Mickle. And we're off here. North Polk getting the jump dropped first off right away by Sullivan.
Faye Sullivan and Campbell Schultz, kind of the twin turbos. I mean, they're leading scorers. They make this engine go.
Beam Perpinch over near the corner, looking to move in towards the lane. Beam. Nice steal there by Sullivan. Sullivan drops it. Sullivan's already off to a hot 4 points on the night. Perpinch. Bouchard with the defense. Nice steal by Schultz. Moving in. Perpinch trying to block, but Schultz drops
out of the gate here for North Polk. Timeout Centennial.
30-second timeout right away. We're going to go ahead and take a break. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jarash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from second string to an all-state player.
And they're coming through too. Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire and the Carmel Chevrolet family of networks. 30-second timeout there called by Centennial. Hopefully get something started here after Centennial goes on a 3-0 run. Beam looking to move in towards the lane. She'll drop it. Body will be called on Jaslyn Rasmussen.
Got aggressive there at least. They're moving the ball a little bit better than they were the first couple of possessions that Centennial had. So take the opportunity, drive it in there. You're going to score, you're going to get a foul, one of the two.
Beam will be at the line shooting 2. First one will drop.
At the line, number 24, Lizzie Beam.
Second shot of Beam drops. Centennial's on the board. It's 6-2. Schultz will have the ball. Mickle with the defense. Bouchard. Sullivan. Down low to Rasmussen. Rasmussen looks to move in, but Beam with a nice touch of the ball. She gets the steal. Per pinch set up to go for a 3, but moves in towards the lane. She throws one up, and she makes it.
Faith Burpich there with a nice little hook shot.
Schultz moving in. That one's just off the side. That one will fall out of bounds. It'll be Centennial ball. Per pinch down low to Mickle. Mickle looking to throw it out to Baiting. Baiting or to Hatfield. Hatfield to per pinch. Baiting with a save, but goes straight to Schultz. Schultz hand off to Bouchard. Bouchard looking for Rasmussen. Rasmussen wasn't there. Schultz moving in towards the lane. Nice pass over to Rasmussen. That one's
got to finish that. Got to finish
fall
it.
now. Bouchard with a 3. That one's off the back iron. Per pinch grabs it.
Beam and Burpich, the two leading scorers for the Jaguars. And Faith Sullivan, Campbell Schultz for the Comets. There's a pretty good matchup between those 4 out here right now.
One's looked to be tipped, but Hatfield grabs it, and that one drops. Bouchard with the ball. Looking to set something up here, called by Coach Zosky. A tap of the ball there by Perpinch. Jump ball. Possession.
Jump ball. Possession.
Jaguars.
Goes to the Jaguars.
Well, Centennial's battled their way back into this one.
Yeah, tied it back up.
Schultz and Sullivan were able to take care of it for the first couple minutes, and then Coach called 30
Centennial's
seconds.
made some adjustments here. They made some big-time adjustments. They got it. They were on the outside. They were really tentative on the outside. They're starting to drive it down underneath now and take advantage at the rim.
Schultz wants one of her
Just
own.
like that.
The drops.
Schultz, same thing. Again, drive it down the lane. You're going to score. You're going to get fouled in this case. Get the score and the N1.
Amelia Grouden for the Comets enters the game, as well as Aubrey Happ. You'll see these two in and out. Top 2 subs here for the Comets.
25 Amelia Grouden doesn't always show up in the stats, but she sets some amazing screens. She really should get assists for everything that she does. Once in a while, she'll sneak one in. She'll sneak in a layup. They'll think she's going to kick it back out, and all of a sudden she goes in and lays it up.
Talking about Amelia Ground, she's doing well with that defense down there in the lane with Beatty. That one's up with a 3. That one's off by Perpinch.
Good luck, too.
Sullivan will be bodied down low by Beam. Be on the ground.
I think that one's on the floor, yeah.
Jaguar foul is on number 24, Lizzie Beam. Her first, team's second.
One's Looked to be a rainbow there. Beam.
That was interesting, wasn't it? Up over the,
Beam
over
grabs
the
that
backboard.
one. 3-pointer by Bating. That one drops.
Good look. Nice shot.
11-9. Jaguars find a way to take the lead. Sullivan. The Schultz to the corner. A Hap 3-pointer. Hap throws ones up. Hap sees a 3 and she's like, well, let me show you what I've got in the back pocket. She chucks one up.
Not an unusual thing for her either. She
not
can
at
get
all.
those.
12-11 here with Hatfield down low to Bating. Bating tried to go up there. That's a 3-pointer up by Hatfield. This bounces out. Bouchard looking to start the offense here. Getting something running. Schultz looks to move in on Hatfield. Hatfield with a great defense. Down low. Mickle with a touch of the ball to face Sullivan. Down low. Amelia ground. That one bounces off the back. We're on the ground. Timeout.
We've got another jump ball.
Jump ball. Zowski just a little late on the timeout.
Belongs to the Comets this time.
Checking in for the Jaguars, number 3, Alana Newman.
Newman checking in to the lineup.
Good defense there.
Rasmussen makes another entrance here in the game. Schultz.
Interesting lineup for the Comets. A lot of size in there.
Beam with a steal there.
Good drive. Good drive.
Beam drops
Lizzie
it.
Beam. They're coming out and doubling that high now, causing some problems for the Comets.
One's up there by Bating.
Timeout, North Polk.
Zowski's going to call a timeout there, or hopefully stop the run. We'll be right back here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Well, Coach Zowski of North Polk calls a timeout. Schultz, that one bounces out. Calls timeout to slow down the situation here. Centennial's regained a lot here from the start of the game for sure.
They had a great call right out of that timeout too. Got her the opportunity and got to finish those.
15-12 your score here, Centennial with the lead of 3. Newman looking down low. Hap says no. That one bounces out.
Great
Centennial
defense
with the ball.
So far, that's the key to this game is defense. I mean, both sides. It's there's some drives, there's some shots that people have put up, but a lot of it is just great defense.
Hap to Sullivan. Sullivan driving in. We'll have a reach on Bating.
Jaguar foul is on number 10, Riley Bating. Her first, team's third.
After that timeout, Wager for Centennial is into the game. That one's thrown above Newman to Rasmussen. Rasmussen looking to move in. Nice pass to Groudon. It'll fall out.
Stays
It'll
with the
stay
Comets.
here. Bouchard will make another entrance here, and Trierweiler will make her entrance as well.
Seeing Mara for the first time in this game.
Maisie Smith. will be in the game for Centennial. Three-pointer set up for Bouchard. That
There
one
it
drops
is.
for Sophia Bouchard.
Sophia's been a little hot and cold from three. She went nuts the other night at 15. Struggled a little bit the other night, but in the column. The first three of the game.
Hatfield over to Perpinch. Perpinch, three-pointer of her own. That one bounces out. Sullivan on the fast break. Moving in. Now one's off the side. Rasmussen, ball's taken away from her by Newman. Sullivan says no, she takes it herself. Sullivan to Cheerweiler with a step. That one's off the side. Perpinch receives the rebound. She'll bring it up for Centennial.
Get a stop here.
Hatfield to Perpinch. Bouchard pushing that little boundary of defense there. Wagger. Pass over to Smith. Smith to Newman. Newman looking to go in on Rasmussen, but Bouchard says no. That one falls out, but a great steal attempt.
Good D. 10 seconds on the clock here.
14.7 to go here in the first. Centennial will have to get rid of it. Three-point is up there by Hatfield. Newman throws it up of her own. That one drops.
Great rebound there. I think they reset the shot clock.
I think the shot clock there accidentally got reset. Centennial's got the lead 17-15 going into the second quarter as we have a talk over the shot clock thing. We'll get you updated here after a quick break. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Phones were made to help us connect, yet somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic.
Don't you think? We try to put our phones down, but we need to pick them up to see the menu.
We can't watch something without also watching something else.
Ironic.
But look, here's a phone company who wants you to use your phone less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Traffic jam.
Ugh, and I'm already late.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Really quickly before we start the second quarter, taking a peek over at the standings on both sides. Not surprising, we'll start out here with Centennial. Not surprising, Johnston at number one still through this week. We did check these out on Tuesday.
They are unbelievable.
They've got Jenica Lewis committed to Notre Dame. A couple other great commits there in that area. Centennial ranging up.
Good defense there.
Near
Great
the
defense.
end. Taking a peek over at North Polk. North Polk right now, they're battling it out with Carlisle. Carlisle is 9-0 in conference, 14-0 in season. Now this is the first season Carlisle's had a great outstanding season.
I'll tell you what, that game on the third, that's for the conference. I mean, that's going to be a great game at North Polk. Great play there. Oh, you got to finish that.
That one falls out.
Great pass, though. Carlisle's what, 14-0?
14-0. 14-0, 9 in
13-2.
conference.
Yeah.
13-2 North Polk, 10-1 for conference for North Polk. Next game for North Polk will be in conference. That'll be against Winterset. Winterset is a little bit towards the bottom, but it does count as a conference game.
Winterset is scrappy, though. I mean, they get after it, that Winterset team. They came to our place. It was a pretty good game.
Perpinch over to Beam. Beam. She wants Miggle to move over. Miggle with a three. She takes one of her own. That one drops.
Lydia Mickle.
Schultz with a nice arm movement there. That one drops. Mickle to Hatfield. Hatfield to Beam. Baiting three-pointer. That one's off the back. Schultz with the rebound. Hatfield challenges it.
Oh.
Per pinch over to Beam. Beam. Hatfield sets one up for a three. That one's off the back.
Good rebound. I'll tell you what, Faye Sullivan, she gets after it on the boards. I think she is our leading rebounder, if I remember right. But she gets 9-10 of them a game, but she is always on the boards, offense and defense both.
When it comes to rebounding, the Comets out-rebound Centennial, by over 100. Now, that's all
not a typo,
all together.
Huh?
That's
rebounds per game.
That's all
27
together.
to 25, but wow, yeah. That's not a typo on our stat sheet there.
Now, Centennial's not having a good, North Polk's not having a good shooting night. They're for sure going to have a great defense and offensive
there too. Yeah.
of point. We'll have a foul call.
It's going to send Hatfield to the line.
Foul's going to be called on
Bouchard. They called on the floor.
Her first, team's first.
Believe that one.
Sophia.
That one would have been a hold there, I believe. Beam hands it off to Hatfield to the corner of Mickle. Mickle, she's hot.
Yep, she lined up another one there.
Front. Foul called on Baiting. It'll be North Polk basketball.
Good Baiting for over the back there. Good box out by Groudon.
Newman, a bench player here, makes her second appearance here in today's game. Schultz going to dribble it up for the Comets. Hands off to Sullivan. Sullivan to Bouchard. To Sullivan. Centennial trying to break up that handoff stuff. Bouchard goes over to Lincoln. To Sullivan. Sullivan, she's going to move in on Mickle.
A little too far out for that one. Didn't get enough on it up there.
Schultz with a try to steal that one. Beam with a three. That one's
a good look
off the mark. Centennial being set up with multiple threes here. That might be a problem later on in this game if they're able to drop them.
A couple opportunities there. A couple opportunities to extend this lead.
Sullivan with the ball. Three-pointer by Bouchard is off the back. A battle for the rebound. Lincoln throws it in to Beam. Beam will bring it up.
Harper was wondering whether she should let it go or not there. She's a little indecisive.
Moving in is Beam. Beam. That one's moved to a foul call on the side.
You get that on Campbell.
Foul's going to be called on Schultz. It'll be head contact is the final decision there on what to call. Weger into the game for Centennial. That one drops.
Centennial extended this lead a little bit. They're up 5 now.
Three-pointers up there by Lincoln. Find out who the push is by. Push is going to be by Beam.
Yeah, Lizzie Beam. It's 2 on her. Again, a great box out by Groudon.
Three-pointer by Bouchard. That one drops. Woo. Centennial right back in it.
She gets rolling. She's rolling. 2-point game.
Now this might be a good matchup here. The top three-point shooters there down there. Perpinch and Bouchard. That one, Mickle.
Rebound. Lydia Mickles everywhere out there.
Campbell Schultz
Oh,
with
Campbell.
the 2.
That's her game.
Well, a matchup out there, what we thought would be Perpinch and Schultz. It's Bouchard and Perpinch. Perpinch up there with that one. Nice rebound there by Schultz. She goes in with one. That one bounces out, but close.
Campbell Schultz, UNI commit. Go Panthers. Abby Tuttle from North Polk is
She's going to join Abby Tuttle.
Guard up there. Yep. Got to call out my cousin's daughter, Taylor Frank, going to UNI. Plays for that awesome Mount Vernon team.
First one drops.
Last year.
Well, I'll tell you what. This whole group of girls here is a Missouri Valley Conference. Centennial's got Maya Crawford over at Drake. They've got Jaden Pratt over at Illinois State.
There was one gal who went to Creighton. Is there another one?
Yeah.
In there somewhere.
Yeah. At Dallin, yes. Yes.
Oh, great steal.
Schultz. She'll go up with one. That one drops.
Comets back in the lead. It's kind of how we started the game right there. Was playing up on the guards, stepping into the passing lanes, making those plays, and then running out. That's kind of North Polk's game, though. Running.
That one falls out of the North Polk basketball. 1:49 to go here till we head to halftime. Just a quick reminder, today's halftime is better than most. We've got the unified halftime basketball game.
Wow.
It'll be great content to see here. Great basketball game coming up. North Polk fans, if you went to North Polk, Miss Lust, her son will be playing in this game. Her son goes to Centennial.
Great look.
Down low, grounding all the way out to Schultz for 3. That one's off the mark.
Get set to take that shot.
Wager to Perpinch.
Wow,
she pulls out a Caitlin.
Downtown.
Caitlin Clark 3 there, just a little off the mark. Amelia Groudon goes up. She's got a foul. Should be at the line shooting 2.
Going to get 2 here.
Deborah foul is on number 3, Alana Newman. Her first, team's 4th. At the line, number 25, Amelia Groudon.
Guess who's in there trying to get the rebound? Faith Sullivan. Every time. Nice defense. Good hands
Sullivan
there.
moving forward.
Look at that
for
pass.
Rasmussen. Oh, that one's off. Gets it out to Groudon up with a 2.
Oh,
that
my
one's
goodness.
off as well.
2 opportunities there.
Newman.
That was an amazing pass, though. It was interesting the first practice I went to talk to the seniors and so forth and talk to them about kind of how they wanted to music and whatever else for their season. They were running. I go in the first practice, and I looked, Campbell Schultz goes, yeah, this is going to be fun. About a second difference here in the shot clock for him.
Schultz is going to hold it here. Centennial's going to have to push a little bit on pressure. They will. Hatfield on Schultz.
Ooh.
Sullivan, she'll go up on Smith.
Another missed
Centennial
opportunity.
have the rebound. They have 5 to spare.
5 to go here.
She's going to take it all the way. That
Great
one
take.
drops right before
Great take
halftime.
right
Ladies and gentlemen, we're tied
here we
up
are.
at 26
Tied up.
apiece. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break before we have our great halftime entertainment here today. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Well, we're ready to go with a little bit of halftime entertainment here. We've got the Unified basketball game. A couple Des Moines East friends joining us, as well as Centennial, obviously. So we get ready to go. Ball is up and a nice tip-off there. Kiefer Reed will return it there for the black team. Three-pointer up. Oh, that one's a little off the mark. Close.
Bank was almost open there.
Nice pass there. Stolen. Oh, another steal. Down low, Carter with a 2. Brecken Miller, quarterback for the Jaguars, receives that one, as well as basketball player. Ellie Blevins, a cross-country runner for Centennial, as well as track runner. Nice pass down low. Carter with a steal of his own. He might go for a layup. Nice rebound. Good defense down low by Will. Carter with a 2. Miller grabs that one.
Oh, I see the 2 East jerseys now.
Blevins with a pass.
There it is.
That one's right off the front. As we have a pit stop, quick with a sub.
Bam. Oh.
One is close. Mr. Lost. Oh. One's close. Once again. Oh, that one's close again. Another one. Oh, close there.
There it is.
Miller to Blevins. Stribe. Close there. Rebounded by Blevins.
There
Shot
it is.
is up. Oh. Carter up.
Bam.
Bam! He hits it.
Great shot.
4-2, number 10, Carter Pentecost.
And you can't tell me that these guys aren't having fun out there either, because the smiles are ear to ear, every one of them.
Dribbles in.
There it is.
Oh,
my.
Almost tied it up. Sending it back the other way. Carter looking for his second bucket of the day. Oh, and almost got it. One
and
up
one
by Stribe. Carter, 3. And he gets it! Carter Pentecost for 3.
What a great shot. Bank is open on Saturday past noon.
Exactly. Shot is
there it is.
There
it is. There it is.
Pink/red teams got their first basket of the day. Carter Pentecost, a deadly threat when it comes to shooting the 3 and any layup. Looking for a pass. Nice pass there.
Yeah, shoot that ball.
Nice try. Niall Stribe with nice
Oh,
defense
another one.
there. Carter, he's on fire. He's got 7 here today.
He had that bank in for 3, didn't he?
Exactly. One's up. Tipped by Carter. Stribe.
Line it up and go. There it is. Oh, eventually.
And that one drops.
Little English on that one, I think.
Moving in again, possibly for another one. That one's up.
Boom.
And it drops. Brandon Luss with a 2. Miller looking for an open player down low.
There it is.
Close.
Got the board.
And he gets it. One's close.
Oh,
Reed with a
second
nice
chance.
rebound. Carter. Believe it. Carter Pentecost has got 9 on the day today.
Right down the lane. Pop it.
Oh, close. Stribe, heavy defense there over on Carter Pentecost. That one's up. And he's got another one. 11 on the day.
What a shot.
Carter Pentecost. Stribe. To Blevins. Stribe's got it. He's going to go up with a shot there.
Second chance.
So, it's off the side.
You take it. That was awesome. Pop it. Pop it.
Close.
Second chance.
There. Stribe almost had a hand on that one. We almost had a jump ball. Carter Pentecost once again.
I don't know.
Push there by Miller.
Officials didn't call anything there.
Nothing, no call there. Miller.
Oh, it's a 3.
Brandon lost. Oh, close.
Shoot that ball.
He said, back up from me. I want
Makes
my
little
shot.
room. Oh, it was fantastic.
Niall Stribe, he's going to have an open one.
Again, you can't tell me these guys aren't having fun with this. This is amazing.
Another one.
Oh, shoot that. Shoot it.
Boom. I think Carter got a little hand
I think
on
he got
that
a piece
one.
of that one. There it is.
Hey,
Oh!
another one drops here for the pink red team.
Goes down the court. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's amazing. Big smile, too.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we might have a technical here close. Reed and Miller. Kiefer Reed and Brooke Miller keep touching each other. Keep pushing each other out of bounds. By now we would have had a flagrant. Miller with the ball. Moving forward on Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready for a technical possibly. Shot is up.
Did they forget which sport they're in?
Exactly,
I
football.
think that's what it is.
Those are two great football players here at Centennial.
One of them goes down. That's 2 points, too.
It's going the other way.
Oh, pop that shot.
He wants one.
Boom.
Oh, close.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in there.
Oh! Close. And
Nice
ladies
job.
and gentlemen, that's the unified basketball game here today. Congratulations to both teams. Thank you to Moines East for joining us here for today's game. We're going to send it to break. We'll be back with some halftime stuff and what to look at. You've been watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire and the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Our phones were made to help us connect, and somehow they've made us less connected.
Which is ironic, don't you think? Ugh, I love this song so much.
Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
All the pets in Ankeny can't wait to see us at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital. Located just south of Uptown, our family-owned and operated practice has yearly plans with monthly pay options. Your dog or cat can get routine and preventative care before you may ever even know they are sick. From dental care to x-rays to our own pharmacy, we love them like our own. Your pets are our pets at Heart of Ankeny Animal Hospital.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We're on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Well, we're here on the north side. We've had a great first quarter. We had a great unified basketball game here with what's left of halftime and ready to go for the second half. Now, this game started off very well for North Polk. North Polk going on a 3-0 run. Jaguars call 30-second timeout. They come out, they tie it back up, and it's been back and forth ever since.
It's been adjustment. You know, it's each team takes their shot, so to speak, and they make a few defensive adjustments. Again, it's all defense in this game. You know, 26-26, pretty good score, you know, for a half, but it's all about the defense. It's all about taking away the first pass, taking away the first play. As things break down, then who's able to go ahead and get that drive or get that kick out or whatever. And so a couple of big shots, a couple of big threes by Bouchard. You know, I mean, all the leading scorers, Lizzie Beam and Purbich, they've been on it today. So I think Mickle had a couple of pretty good shots in there. So the usual suspects, the one that you would expect to do the scoring and make the plays. Let's, you know, we're back to 0-0 essentially in this. So
As
Right back to the
Sullivan.
moneymaker right there.
Sullivan, the start off the day with a point. Starts out second half with 2 as well. 28-26. Beam moving in. That one's swatted away by Schultz, but
They called a foul on that one.
looked to be more of a, got her on the arm there.
That's on
So
Cam.
2 shots.
Guess who? Lizzie Beam at the line.
Beam drops one. That one drops as well. So we're all tied up here again. If I was keeping track of ties and who took a lead, we'd be towards at least 5 each.
That's got 2 hands on her there. Baiting.
Baiting a little bit in foul trouble here with just starting out the third, but we'll see how that progresses on for her going deeper into the second half. Sullivan hands it
I wonder
off
how much
to
of a
Schultz.
factor that's going to be in the second half. Foul. Great play right there. Great shot by Cam. I mean, there's not a lot of fouls in the first half, but I mean, there was enough that, you wonder how that's going to play out in the second half,
For sure
strategy-wise.
had fouls on people that you wouldn't expect to have as many as what
Correct.
they did here.
Yeah.
Beam.
Baiting working down there.
Schultz is going to work Beam. Now this is
the
we
matchup.
thought.
This is it.
This
yes.
is what we thought. Baiting lines it up. That one's off the back. We've got a foul. It'll be a hold either by Bouchard or Sullivan. Oh, excuse me. It'll be off.
Perpich.
Perpich will be charged with that one.
How many is that on Perpich?
I believe that might be 2
Is that
or
2?
3. Sullivan looking for an outlet there. She finds Lincoln. Lincoln to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Schultz. Got 5 seconds to go. Lincoln's got to get rid of it to somebody else.
Get it up.
Rasmussen gets it off. Fan off.
You got to finish those.
Mickle.
Got to finish at the
Beam to
rim
bring
there.
it up. They're going to push a fast break here. She throws one up. That one's not nearby. We'll have a jump ball.
Harper Lincoln in the mix down there. Coach said she is a one-person press, basically, just a pest out there on defense.
Lincoln is a very fast player out there on anything.
She's savvy.
Yeah.
I mean, she knows when to go, when not to go. Doesn't get a lot of fouls. Plays fantastic defense. But that speed, her speed is what keeps her in this.
Tip there by Schultz.
She slid into the starting lineup about, third of the way through the season, close to halfway through there.
Per pitch, moving up, Rasmussen will be charged with a foul down.
At the travel there.
Oh,
Yeah.
got a walk.
Official on the backside over there. I don't know that she had the travel, but
Yeah, I didn't see if
she took some steps there. Bouchard from the corner.
The 3. Bouchard.
That's 3 now. 3 threes for her.
Bouchard, she's getting hot once again. Hatfield trying to move in there. Wager moving in, just throws it up there, nowhere near Sullivan. It's the rebound. She'll be moving in over to Lincoln. Lincoln taking a peek of her own.
Good
And
drive.
Lincoln, what a drive.
That is not normally her game. That was excellent.
Yeah, Lincoln, you really only see her outside the three-point line. You don't see her near that lane.
She's a 3-point sharpshooter. Playing a little higher on defense now. Comets coming up on the ball handlers. there's what happens sometimes when you do that.
Schultz there lacking a little bit on the side.
It's on Jazz, yeah.
We'll give it to Rasmussen, her second. First one of Beam
Again,
is up and dropped.
Guess who? The line. Beam again. She has made an effort in this half to take the ball, drive it to the basket as much as she can. If she sees an opening, she takes it, and that's a little bit of a change in this half for her.
Now for Centennial, the only person that has started all the games of the season on this lineup still is Beam.
Really?
She's seeing competition here from all angles of when Centennial had Maya Crawford and Jaden Pratt and a whole bunch of other girls and everything.
Testing the brakes there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brakes are working good on the car. No need to go to the automotive shop. Rasmussen moves in.
There you go, Jazz.
She gets two.
She's been working. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great game here. Continuing on, North Polk might have just found their rhythm. It's 37-30.
Oh, man.
Down low, Perpinch wants a little rumble of her own.
Running.
Three-pointer by Beam is up and away, off the mark.
I don't think she has any threes yet in this game, does she, Beam?
I don't believe so. Now she has taken
She'll be due
assists.
here, one of these.
Lincoln with a three.
Bam!
And she drops it. It's 40
Harper Lincoln
to 30.
from the corner. That's her game. That's Harper Lincoln's game right there.
Centennial.
Timeout, Centennial.
Timeout. North Polk takes the lead by 10. It's 3:20 to go. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire and the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Searching for a home that combines a resort lifestyle with the comfort of being close to your loved ones? At Epcon Communities, we make building your dream home an easy and exciting journey. Choose the floor plan that fits your lifestyle, handpick the finishes to make it uniquely yours, and leave the rest to us. We'll handle the construction, you focus on the fun part. After closing day, your new home is all yours, ready for you to start enjoying the community, the amenities, and that special sense of belonging. Visit clarityconstruction.com for more.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. We're being a little rushed there.
Momentum.
Momentum. Is getting there.
The pendulum swung big time right there. And it's still there.
Sullivan drops two.
Jaguars got to come up with the stop. They got to score here.
They lead Centennial by 12. Per pinch. Trying to find a way to get her team back into this one with Beam in the lineup as well. I try and find a way here to get Beam the ball. Possibly get herself a three or get her.
Yeah, they need to set something up for her and get her rolling, scoring. You know, she did have that 1-3. It was off a little bit, but they need to get something drawn up to get their scorers going. You know, both Perpich and Beam. Right there, there's the two. Cam and Beam. Great play there. Great. Can't get it in the hoop. It's defense again. It's all defense. Look at this. Right down the lane.
Schultz drops her second. Kowalski, very impressed with his team here against the 5A team. Coach Harkins has got to find a play to move this. They've got another quarter to go, but
the intensity has picked up big time. Big time here.
Perpinch up with a two. That one's off the mark. Beam with a rebound. And
miscommunication there.
Grab there. Hatfield grabs it. Double teamed. Timeout called by
Harkins.
Harkins.
She had it too. She whoop right around her with that pass.
We'll go ahead and take a break. North Polk adds to the lead by 4 more. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks. We're ready to go. We've got about a minute and a half or so left here in the third. A little bit more like 2 minutes left in the third.
14-point game, Cash.
North Polk has jumped out.
Surging.
They have jumped.
They came out of the half with their hair on fire. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And, the funny thing is that nice drive.
Beam.
Of course, there. They got her. They got her a play. They got her to score. So she's got the lid off the basket now. But this is kind of North Polk's MO, though. For whatever reason, the third quarter is the quarter. Just traditionally, they come out, they go crazy after half, and pick up the intensity.
Beam there with the steal.
Beam again. Like I said, here we go. There's their scorer.
Beam now is trying to get her team into it. She found a way to find the momentum. Baiting found a way to get in there. Wager, that one's chucked up. Off there, Sullivan. They're going to take it down there. And we'll have a charge call on Sullivan.
Oh, that's what they called.
Off a little touch there on the hip.
How many is that on Faith? Is that 2 on her?
I believe it's 2.
Yeah. Trueweiler in for the Comets. Trueweiler new to North Polk this year. She was at Dallas Center Grimes last year.
That one's chucked up there by Beam. Will have a foul before. Trueweiler, actually, if you go back, look at North Polk's game against them last year in the semifinals, you'll see her on that bench.
Yep.
So Trueweiler, a great addition to this North Polk basketball team.
Again, guess who at the line?
Elizabeth.
Of course.
Sullivan will check back in after that charge call earlier. Looked like she might have got her on the hip. And also Harper Lincoln.
Short rest for Faith Sullivan there.
Think
she's back out there.
I think Coach Zosky wanted just to let her know, hey, you got this many fouls. We got to flow it out because we got more time that we need you here. Speaking of Sullivan, she's got the ball, but it's an all-out ground battle. Jump ball. Final termination.
Again, the intensity has surely picked up in this quarter for sure. Got 35 seconds left here. Shot clock, game clock, 35s.
One's up in the air to Sullivan.
Play for the last shot here in the quarter.
Sullivan will hold it. Hatfield with not heavy defense here. 5-second count won't really come into play here much until...
The smile on Hatfield's face, that is priceless.
Hatfield's like, give me the
she
ball.
She says, are we going? What are we doing? What's happening here?
Yeah. Ground pushed out with the screen
that was
there.
Great.
Sullivan goes around. We've got a foul call. Sullivan at the line shooting 2.
Gonna get 2 shots here. It's on baiting.
Excuse me, a foul will be called on baiting.
4th foul on baiting there.
Coach here is going to have to probably resort to Smith.
There you go.
Most likely.
Newman comes in for her.
Newman will come in for, excuse me, I did not see that Newman was at the table. I was going to say she'd probably be the next outlet.
Got both of them.
Drops them.
Capitalized on that. 3.6 here.
Ball was not off in time.
Wow.
That one won.
Great quarter by the Comets there.
Great quarter overall. North Polk finds it standing, goes up by 14. Now it's 35-46, North Polk. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Little louder in here now. Fourth quarter. Here we go. Centennial needs to come out and get after it right away. I mean,
Centennial will start with it. Per pinch with the ball.
Newman stays in for baiting here in this fourth quarter.
Now I'm going to guess baiting will come in towards the last about 5 minutes if they need her down low. Per pinch over to Hatfield.
They're working really hard to get Beam open. That was a great play right there. Got to finish that one though.
Sullivan with the ball to Lincoln. Lincoln.
They got to stay aggressive here. They got to stay aggressive.
Bouchard and Perpich.
That's a heck of a matchup too there, Bouchard and Perpich.
Lincoln down low to Sullivan. Sullivan looking for an outlet.
Oh, goodness.
Time she puts it up there.
Oh,
it's off the mark.
Couldn't get the finish though.
Oh,
my goodness.
Close there. Close there of a tip.
Nowhere to go. She still got that ball up for a shot.
Beam. That's another great match.
There was a great
Beam and
pass.
Sullivan down lows. Newman.
Got to finish that though.
Off Mickle. That one's a crossover. Rainbowed, and it'll stay with Centennial.
Mickle always in the mix on anything and everything out there. She's everywhere. She had a 3, I think, in the first half. Didn't she, Mickle?
Yes, she did. That one's near. She actually had a couple on the first, I believe, like 2 or 3 of them.
Been quiet since.
Centennial's got multiple people here in this game that have had hot shots at one
Streaky.
point in the game.
The two-girl game there in the side.
Timeout called by Coach
Looked a little
Zoff.
out of sorts.
Just wanted to make sure you can get everybody ready to go here for 6:20 left here in this one. You've been watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chevrolet family of networks.
Phones were made to help us connect, yet somehow they've made us less connected. Which is ironic, don't you think? We try to put our phones down, but we need to pick them up to see the menu. We can't watch something without also watching something else.
Ironic.
Ironic.
But look, here's a phone company who wants you to use your phone less.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Let's find us again with Us Mode. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Traffic jam.
Ugh, and I'm already late.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire and the Carl Chevrolet.
What did they get drawn up here?
Networks.
What did they get drawn up here?
Schultz is on the ground. No call there.
Run out of time.
Perpinch is on the ground. This has been a ground battle here so far. Sullivan, no
all the way
touch
to the
there,
hole.
but it drops there for Hatfield.
Took advantage of that. Either going to score or you're going to get fouled. She's going to get a little both here. Shooting the bonus.
Now it doesn't drop for Hatfield.
It might be an important free throw there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I hear the voice of Colton Boo somewhere in this gym. Bouchard, heavy defense there. Sullivan down low. That one's tipped. Hatfield retrieves. Sullivan's on the ground. We have a close to a jump ball. Timeout call.
They get a timeout?
We'll have a timeout call. No possession, but timeout taken.
Okay.
We'll be right back here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on the Carl Chalet family of networks. Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. It'll be Centennial's ball there. A little controversial there with that one.
Yeah, there was some discussion around whether that was the hold for a jump or a timeout. They got the timeout. Little discussion there in the timeout about it. Centennial's ball here.
Well, Centennial will get it. It's 37-46.
Still sitting there at 9.
Centennial needs something started here if they want to start somewhere.
Nice play by Rasmussen.
Bouchard. Rasmussen will put it up herself. That one's a little off the mark, but back to Sullivan. Zofsky tells his team to get set up. Never mind. Fake Sullivan says no call.
Great play there. Got to finish that one off. Amelia Groudon into the game. I call her the enforcer. Yep.
Bouchard. Foul called by Perpinch. Perpinch has got some good defense down there.
The defense, just the intensity is picked up in this quarter. It's amazing.
Schultz drops it.
They're letting that stuff go, though. Got to play ball. Can't worry about the fouls and the calls and so forth. You just got to keep playing. There they got one.
That one dropped.
Baiting back in the game. Got a bucket.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. Beatty answers once again. Groudon over to the corner. Rasmussen wanted to drive in. We got a jump ball. It'll stay there with North Polk.
He's going to stay with North Polk. Yes.
Ball's thrown up in the air. Tracked down by Schultz.
I didn't see Schultz back there.
It scared me. I thought only
I'm sure the scores table's going to grab that one, and here she is.
Moving in is Sullivan, trying to find an outlet here near the lane. Bouchard is there. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get something off.
Oh, my.
Boating jumped up on her. We'll have a foul call, and that'll be Baiting.
It's on Baiting.
That's
5 on Baiting.
Newman will take the substitution there.
Baiting plays hard, though. She is in there and getting after it on every play. So I wonder how that changes as far as their rotation and how things happen here with Baiting out of the game. I mean,
my guess would be Newman here. And if Newman gets in a little trouble, they're going to have to resort to Smith. Now, but then also Smith could come in for Mickle. She gets tired. Or Hatfield. Close there,
a little shuffle there. They missed it.
Perpinch. That one's off.
Boy, Perpish.
That one's up and doesn't drop for Beam. We got a foul call on the ground.
Who are they going to get that on?
Hold's going to be called on
they got it on Rasmussen.
Coach Zosky not too happy without that travel call. He's looking for a call there.
A lot of the
Mickle with a three. That one's
a lot of the
off
officials in the stands were talking about a double dribble there.
Yeah.
There's a great play. Lizzie Beam again. 2 more.
Zosky, he's going to get something set up here. It's 50-41.
Still at 9 points. I mean, we've been stuck at 9 for a while.
9 points. Centennial's got to capitalize before that.
Oh, my goodness.
But Rasmussen close there getting that one.
Jazz is getting those open looks. They're just not falling for her. That's 4 on her, right?
Unknown what that foul call was, though. Yeah, that's going to be her 4th.
Yeah, it's 4 on
They're
Jazz.
They're going to have to move to Truerweiler here, I would guess.
Yeah.
Groudon,
Great
Mickle.
defense
That's a
there
good
by
matchup.
Groudon. Wowsies.
I love that matchup there, Groudon and Mickle.
Oh, man.
Sullivan, Schultz, and Groudon. The 3
Hatfield is
captains
just
of this
all
team.
over Cam. Kind of pick your poison there, though. It's either going to be Sullivan or it's going to be
Sullivan,
Schultz.
up, foul.
Oh!
And it doesn't drop, but she'll be at the line shooting 2.
Nice pass. Got to hit both of these.
Jaguar fouls on number 35, Lydia Mickle. Her 3rd, team's 3rd.
Mickle's 3rd. Michael.
Moved them.
Mickle, right?
I'm going to guess.
We had that conversation before the game. Oh, my.
That one drops. Ladies and gentlemen, the gym just went silent.
That was weird. That's why I hesitated there for a second.
I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Why is it so silent in here? I don't like that. We need to keep
I thought maybe the headphones quit or something there for a second. That was weird.
Talk.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to be right back in the situation we just were with the silence in the gym.
There we go.
Sullivan
That one wasn't quite
drops
as dramatic on that free throw.
Yeah, you know, Sullivan, she took her time there in the first one. That one
Back to
kind of
11.
killed it.
2:30 to go here. I mean, Centennial's going to have to get after it.
Sullivan on Beam. Double
Oh,
team.
boy.
Schultz takes it. One's up and foul called
Got to
on
finish those, though, but
Hatfield.
she gets 2 shots. That's on Hatfield.
Coach Harkin's going to have to start diving into bench players at this point with high fouls here.
Again, dead silent in the gym.
Schultz makes it. We need a little noise in the gym here.
A little bit anyway.
Just a little
Perpich
talking.
back in. Probably for the
back in here.
probably through the rest of the game here. They haven't
Right
really,
back
they
to
haven't really got her
silence.
going.
Schultz drops it here for the Comets. The Jaguars looking to grab something here. 54-41. Thrown over to Beam. They're going to drive in there on Sullivan. Sullivan says no. She gets her in a
Sullivan
pretty
is
deep
just all
situation.
over that on defense.
Beam. Looking for a cut. Newman was there, but
They keep
Side
popping
first.
Jaslyn Rasmussen out there on that double. And it takes away anything she
three-pointer
has.
left open for Beam.
Oh,
that
my.
one's off. Perpich chucks out
had
one,
wide open
not
shot
there.
there.
Foul called.
That was the shot for Lizzie Beam, that 3.
Foul's going to be called on Hatfield. No team
It's,
control there. No team controlled foul there. That'll be at the line shooting 2.
2 on
It'll
her
be
now?
Rasmussen.
Two shots here for Rasmussen. Right on the
That one
money.
drops there for her.
Oh, wobbled in the second
drops.
one. All right, 145 here. I mean, this is a 15-point game. It's going to have to be right out of the gate, boom, and take a shot. Oh, a lot of time coming off the clock here.
Now, if we look at North Polk's free throws, they are 155 to 240 with the free throws. So this might come down to that. They've made 155. Down low per pinch, that one's just a little off the mark.
Groudon doing the work down there.
129 to 193 is Centennial's free throws. One's missed. Nice there by Groudon. We called a push here on Groudon.
Oh. That was a loose ball. One minute here. I mean, you got to come down, get a shot up. Come down, get a shot up. Get a stop, get a shot up.
We've hit that 1 minute mark. It's 56 to 41. Centennial down.
Jaguars are out of sorts right here. Yeah.
Foul.
Yep,
Rasmussen, that'll be her fifth.
I think that's it for Jazz, isn't it?
Yep. That'll be her fifth. Cheerweiler will enter the game for the Comets.
She played hard in this game, though. Same thing as baiting. I mean, they're very similar in what they did in this game. They were getting after it, and the fouls added up.
That one
did everything but go down.
There for Newman.
There we go.
Up and drops. There for Newman.
No hurry for the Comets here. Up 14.
Schultz is going to go ahead and take that time off there up top.
And let it tick.
They're going to continue to hold there. Hatfield just wants to stay close there and make her dribble, make sure she dribbles. Hands it off to Sullivan. Sullivan down low to Cheerweiler.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that one was
got at
close.
it. They just got tangled up there at half court.
Tangled up between Cheerweiler and Newman.
13 seconds left here. It's a great win for the Comets over a really good team.
Crazy win there for the Comets as they get one over a 5A team here today.
You're the Comet faithful that are here. Traveled down just a few miles south.
15-minute drive here down south for the Comets. That's a final score, 42 to 56. The Jaguars sadly moved to 6-8, and the Comets moved to 14-2. They'll end up seeing Winterset next. We have Centennial will see Valley next at Valley coming up this next week. Well, I've been going here with Brian. It's been me. It's been a great time.
Thanks, Cash. Great to join you, buddy. This is good. Good game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's production. Next time you can check us out is when Centennial's got Des Moines Roosevelt. You've been watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire on Carl Chevrolet family of networks. Good all and good night to all.
More Iowans drive Chevy than any other brand, and nearly 25% of the new Chevrolets sold last year came from the Carl Auto Group. Since 1978, we've exceeded expectations with an unbeatable selection and hard work that makes us your dealer for life. Come see why Iowans trust Carl Chevrolet, with locations in Ankeny, Stewart, and Webster City.
Your dealer for life. It's the Carl way.